Hello, my name is Alan Sell. I am a film and video production student studying at Collins College in Tempe, Arizona. My goal is to become a production assistant or assistant director and eventually become a producer. Looking back, I'd say my first foray into the world of production was while I was in high school and immediately thereafter. A few friends and I formed a band. I scheduled practices, determined and arranged set lists, and booked most of our gigs. Eventually, the band broke up, and I ended up doing a brief stint in the Navy. During that time, I became friends with a guy who I ended up living with in New Orleans after he got out, and I moved in with him shortly thereafter. My first job in New Orleans was working for a construction company, but I was in the offices, not out in the field. And during this time, I learned a lot about spreadsheets and budgeting, a lot about Excel, Microsoft Office in general. Uh, Afterwards, I went to work as a manager for one of the clubs on Bourbon Street. And I think this also relates to production because I had a staff of around 40 to 45 people and anywhere from 20 to 50 entertainers per night. So you could equate the entertainers to the talent of a show, while the staff would be the crew, and the club would be considered the equivalent of a set, which had to be prepped, crew had to be scheduled and instructed, talent had to be directed. Um, since entering Collins College, I have tried to be involved with as many projects as my schedule will allow. The biggest was a pair of PSAs that we did for the Scottsdale Fire Department. I was producer for the pieces, and I had a great experience doing that. I had to make the arrangements between the Scottsdale Fire Department representative, the owners of the location where the shoot took place. I had to assemble a crew from the student body. I participated in casting, and I also had to coordinate the shooting schedule. So it was a very interesting and rewarding experience. And one of the classes I'm taking this semester is developing my demo reel. So I'm currently in the process of putting that together and hope to have more to add to it before graduation. After graduation, I hope to catch on with one of the studios out in Hollywood. My name is Alan Sell, and I want to be a producer.